I'm going to show you how to wash a curly wig today. This is mainly the comb that I like to use to brush the wig, and this will be the brush that I will be using throughout the washing. Okay, we're using shampoo, conditioner separately, not a mix, and this is something for you guys to do at home since we do not want you to bring your wig in to wash. See, the lace is there. I'm not really holding, I'm bringing my fingers to where the wefts start. This way, I'm not really touching where the lace area is, because that's the most delicate part. I put water on it after I brushed everything out, and then I put shampoo, and I never smush. I always go with, you know, caressing and not going all crazy with doing that, because then I'm gonna create knots. I could put on the shampoo in here, I could put some in here. Generally, we wash the wig a little bit more often than regular wigs. The reason is because we want to always have beautiful curls, and that's why we're going to wash it more often. And for that reason, it doesn't really have to be washed like so well, meaning it's not really dirty. It just needs to, you know, be freshened up. So we wash out. I use closer to hot water, not cold water. I just find that it cleans it better. But always finish it up with a cold burst of water. After I wash the shampoo out, I'm really not touching where the lace is. I'm going really in. Now I'm going to do the conditioner. And I use a nice amount of conditioner. And I kind of do the same thing I did with the shampoo. And the conditioner I'm actually going to brush through. And with the curly wigs, when you wash the wig out, you really don't have to fully wash out all the conditioner. You could leave some on. So again, I'm making sure that I'm holding it, you know, as deep as possible on the inside. And then I start brushing it. And I start from the bottom and I work my way up higher and higher. This way I keep the healthiness of the hair. I'm not tearing the hair. And then I work my way up and up and up. And if you see, I have a part and I try to keep the part nice, but I still make sure that I have enough conditioner up there. Making sure that it feels almost like butter. And now we're going to start washing it out. I look inside if there's a lot of conditioner. I'm going to take most of it out. And really the secret for beautiful curls is not to bother it during the process of drying. Before you wear it, it should be completely 100% dry. Again, I brush it. And now I'm going to put it on the head. So you know the feeling of like when you wash out your own hair and it feels like nice and smooth, but still it doesn't feel like there's product in it. That's the same feeling that you're going to feel with your fingers on your wig. The whole time I'm maintaining the part. I'm not losing the part. You see, I'm just keeping the part in the same spot the whole time. And now I'm going to continue and just brush it the way I want it to dry. This wig is not so long, but if the wig is super long, you're going to start lower down and then work your way up. And like it really flat on top, so that's, I'm going to make sure it's flat on top now. The way it dries, that's how it sets. You know why it's good? This is like the person's hair under it. This is actually good. It gives it a good grip. Hello? It's crazy how you discover new things, like just when you do crazy stuff. So now I'm looking at myself here, and this is me in here, and I'm thinking, will I want to wear it this way? And I'm like, I think I'm going to want a drop of height. So I'm going to just create that height the same way as I would want it, you know, I would want to wear it. And remember, you guys, when I taught you how to brush lace tops, we do the same thing now. We brush it forward. We brush it forward. And then we could brush it back. I do 3/4 forward and 1/4 back. Brushing it back. Nothing to the side. You could literally put it on your own head and do it on your own head and then take it off to dry. So this is technically what I like to see. I like to see a drop of height in the front, very close to the head, and now I'm going to start scrunching. And it's much easier if you tilt it a little bit. So I'm lifting and putting my fingers in. Now you could go as high as you want if you want the wig to even be curlier on top. So you'll bring up and you'll do the same higher. I don't really want to do it on the sides. So I'm just going to just also helps like kind of release. Do it again. I think we're ready to put it aside. See you in a couple of hours.